Alright, Ed, I wanted to start off with this screen to show that I am stitching voices. This is just my output that I'm tracing. So I'm using trace out to show that I'm stitching voices, but using callbacks. And now I'm going to show that it's doing it with the game loop running. Sorry, it's kind of loud. Right, so game running, voices switching. Sorry, it's really loud. And I have a nice little write-up to explain why everything is bad. So this is going to be pretty short. I'm going to show you where I'm at with my code right now. Current code that I have, not the many tests and fails that I did, but I need to stop tonight or today or whatever time it is and come back to it tomorrow. So I already know that I'm behind because this milestone is not where it needs to be. But yeah, let me pause real quick and bring up the code that I want to show you. Alright, so the way I initially started up my management was Space Invader E. So I was initializing my managers with creating object pools with an active and reserve list, basically Space Invaders, right? And so I have a buffer manager, I have a voice manager, I have a callback manager. All this code is really ugly, I know right now. Most of it was because I just wanted everything to work before I moved on. And then the source voice, the same thing. I obviously what I want to give the user would be, hey, create source voice, and it just gives them the first available voice, period, or the tracks, and that way we can go from there, or using the tracks to play the sound calls for the gameplay program and to make things as easy as possible. Right now everything is lots of typing, lots of code, because I just need it to work first. And basically I use the voice manager to submit source buffers or not, depending on what I'm doing. As you see this guy, I'm using callbacks actually to submit buffers for other things, which is what some of my callbacks are for. And yeah, and so the game loop, this is your game loop. I haven't touched it because this is my bad stuff. But it doesn't do anything, so I just start the voice up here, and then all the callbacks call the remaining voices. For now, that is what I have. I have the handle stuff in the I have handles and timer in my code, but none of it's working, so I'm not going to show you because it's just fucking bad. I have a little, and again, it goes back to the write-up that I have, that I'm submitting on the PDF. But that is essentially it. I don't have much to show other than I am stitching voices. I have really simple, crappy, bad management, and that all needs, my management needs to be changed so I can actually use the handles and the timer. And then I had to figure out why my timer is breaking the code. I know there's stuff on Piazza about people's timers making their code act oddly, so I'll have to take a look at that as well. Alright, Ed, sorry this is long and lots of talking and there's not much to show. I will see you this week.